person that runs thing, do you think that would cause the artist them to say, yo, you know what, man, I gotta do the show?
Honestly, I don't think it's that, cause here we have approached so for instance, we approached Alkaline already, but the man them I tell you, say them like apology and them thing there.
Told you, I told you.
They never know me a killer. Roll with this guy, I'm a soul for make dinner. Look at crocodile and so I know what they got.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yo, Mrs. Skillibeng put up one blood class up on the Instagram right. I go him and say,
Yeah, you me Tawchagad. I lead. Nam can't catch a speed.
Yo, my fams, manners and respect. It's a beautiful day. Give thanks and praise to life, health and strength. And keep pushing. Move to the target. Meaning, keep your eyes on the goals and don't lose sight of them. Skillibeng goes a boom. Preview a song from on his IG page. And in the preview, I realized that Skillibeng is also taking jobs at Intence. Meaning the man this Intence brawling fam. Intence didn't sit around. Intence reply, as they normally would do, by making a post on his IG story. I'm like, Intence, why didn't you just run into the studio and put out a song? And this the man brawling. People, we're going to start it right here. And I'm going to play the preview from Skillibeng. I know some of you guys probably heard it already. But we have to tap into it because I'm going to play some clippings where some people are pointing out like, Skillibeng, are you a dumb man? That's not the only thing. Alkaline demand a respect and apology from Sting, and if they do that, it seems like Alkaline is willing to give them a show. Stick around for that clippings. Yeah, hear me people, drop some thumbs up, let's just start it right here.
They never know me a killer. Roll with this guy, I'm a soul for make dinner. Look at crocodile and so I know what the gorilla. I go spilling no medilla, send your mother go nebula. Load up the clip up on the road, they deliver. Blood full of river, pussy that you fi seminar. Choking the chicken like a choke till it relax. Pussy pose for your picture on the floor, fucking it that. I go fi kill a pussy, give my fi vanish, I coulda.
Skillibeng, let me just tell you from now, because I don't know what's happening here with this song. I know you're trying to be a lyrics factory. It's not gonna work. Bring some clarity. But the people understand and hear what you're saying without even have to strain their ears. There's a lot of people in our dancehall space, Skillibeng, who don't understand these fast you thought you didn't another singer. Like, calm down, fam. Like, that's not right. If you're gonna approach Masicka like this, Masicka is gonna win the clash easily. And let me explain how he's gonna win it. He's gonna use more clarity over you with his bugger jump up, crowd up lyrics, and then I move fast. And dancehall space is not so skilled. You have to know what you're doing, bro. This is not making sense. Good try still. Hope you guys heard that. All important Intence, the amount of dopey where we have. You know, him say put down man already. So I just say this Intence that the preview. People, I'm not feeling it. I hear what he's saying. But it's not everyone who's gonna understand what you're saying, Skillibeng. But I hear what you're saying in the song. You talk a whole heap of things, a bag of things in the preview. But it's not gonna connect with the street. Imagine when you put a beat and this how it go sound, Skilly. If the acapella sounds so crowdy, how is it gonna sound with a beat? Broski, that's not ready. Do a different song, bring out a different song for attack Masicka and Intence. So it's like Masicka, I go get it. Skillibeng, I go run out to defend him name because the man call him Princess. Viewers and sub, after Skillibeng preview this and also this Intence reply, and this is Intence reply. Please look on your screen right now, viewers and sub. This is Intence replying, and he's using Masicka word to this Skillibeng, I don't understand this either. This is not making sense to me. Why didn't you come up with a one, like your own saying? Why you use Masicka word to this Skillibeng? No, Intence, you have to be more creative. Masicka forward out and call him man a princess. You don't have to follow, broski. Be creative. Use something else to style him where you know about, or just give him a name or something. You get me, I say, fam? This is not making sense. Intence, I think you should go into the studio and nice up dancehall and fire them. Because I know you have them. You can do it. Do it, you. Go into the studio, fam, and go drop some song, broski. This is like a bag of internet meme, internet badness, dog. We don't roll like that. You ever see Vendetta? You ever see the database a preview? This song for people? No, brother, if brain I got open, man, we just open it in our media. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically. Read them mind. Listen to my viewers and sub. I'm going to move on to some other clippings where some people are calling out Skillibeng and I point out to himself, fam, what's wrong with you, broski? All right, pre this.
The worst thing to blood clot you can do as a big man is get programmed by a next blood clot, man. Eh? They cartel and blood clot program you. And you go.
So hold on there. A cartel send Skillibeng for war Masicka. A cartel, the world boss, the Gaza man, the Gaza king. Him send out Skillibeng so you go attack Masicka. So imagine if Masicka put down Skillibeng. What's gonna happen to Vybz Kartel? What's gonna happen to Vybz Kartel if Kartel send out Skillibeng? Allegedly, I'm not sure, I'm asking. And let's say Masicka defeats Skillibeng. Kartel, you're gonna look like a punk and the Gaza is gonna look even weaker. On one side, I gotta get more strength. And I'm gonna be honest to you people and to the media, everyone who tap into this video. I don't think Skillibeng is good enough to, defeat Masicka. I feel like Masicka is gonna have the upper hand. Cause we not give boy an edge. A girl them get the edge. On the edge of her bed. Listen to me. He will have an upper hand over. Yeah man, definitely. We have an upper hand over Skillibeng for real. Masicka go use clarity and dash him way. Cause Skillibeng sang them dog. Yo, I want different world him come from, cause the people on this planet can't really understand him sang them. So I don't see Skillibeng defeating Masicka. I'm just being honest with you people, because remember, say at the review God, me pay attention to the music. I know the music. I know the artists them. I know who is dominant more than who. Alkaline are the most dominant in the space, but when it comes to Skillibeng and Masicka go have the upper hand, fam.
This blood clot war against Masicka. But Masicka kill and see. We in a St. Thomas will never forgive your blood clot. Just remember. And don't feel we are St. Thomas behind you, We are St. Thomas, we are not behind your blood clot. Because you take up, we're not concerned. And if
you hear that, Skillibeng, the man them friend of your place, I tell you, playing. Even though the dog in a day at St. Thomas, I can't them know say him there chat. The dog I say, the community and the parish, they're not gonna write for you, fam, because you make an X-Man program and send you out. You see me? Put a battery in your back and turn it on and say, yo, go this and go act like a Thai soldier. That the man that says Skilly. You see me? But we're wait for it. Let's see what's gonna happen.
kill a blood clot, don't face it. We are St. Thomas. I got the behind you. And we know the behind you. Yeah? Because you can go pick up on a blood clot concern. Pick up blood clot cartel business.
That I go and skill you can't do that. You can't make a man a program you. You're mad. We not take program. We just do the right thing. From the right thing to be done, we're gonna do it. But the program part of it, that's not us, fam. We don't roll like that, broski. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hear my viewers on sub. There's another man here who is laughing at Skillibeng, and it's like the man is like, Skillibeng, who are you?
Yo, Mrs. Skillibeng.
The man start laugh before him even start talk. I say it sounds sweet.
Yo, Mrs. Skillibeng. Mrs. Skillibeng put up one blood class up on the Instagram right like I say
Yeah, the man them. Yo, man, I feel laugh. What kind of preview that for real? What kind of song that, brother?
Masicka, don't answer this. I want next time, ladies. Don't answer the man. Masicka, better go pick a word Alkaline. That make more sense.
Real talk, brother. Waste of time, dog. Waste of time. If you sang them forward up, me I go tap in and review a couple of them, of course, if they make sense. Because I don't waste my time on stupidity. You hear that? Yeah, I'm not gonna give a song a review that don't have any direction or any growth or any play value and all these things. I don't waste my energy, bro. I'm not running down nothing in the media. I'll be chilling, looking at them, listening to them like, yo, humans are weird.
Me don't know what I impose about a while ago. I pray nice, man. Me rascal.
I may tell us no clarity in the song, bro. You have to go strain your ears to listen. And he might go too fast and one bag of thing. I don't know why I try to prove. I don't know if Cartel really in his ears I tell him pokey and him get overconfident and feel like, yo, this is it. No, broski, dancehall is not on that frequency. That frequency passed long time. Those type of the way how he was delivering the song, that's back in the days when Vibes Cartel did just come out when Cartel are forward. You see me when he must say, bad man, look man, and one bag of thing I do with woman, cook woman, look woman, juke woman, all kind of stuff I do with woman. Me no know eat woman, beard woman, yeah, we drink the woman, one bag of thing. So that's how it sound right now with that song from Skillibeng. Like the lyrics with no direction. He's just rhyming them, putting them together and just spit them and record it and put a beat on it and say it's a song. That's stupidity, bro. You need quality. You need quantity, not quantity. You need clarity. Yeah, bro. That's what you need, bro.
The Masicka gonna really answer this. Masicka, no answer this. Somebody tag Masicka there for me.
Yo, stop telling man that, bro. We want the man for answer. We want to see Masicka in our second clash. That makes sense. Yeah, bro. Cause the man just got Sabu step out to Tommy Lee. And it wasn't a great finishing or even a good start for me. I don't know about other people with him and Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee had the upper hand in that clash with the gimmicks and everything, the laughter, the man turning man in a meme, the media. You know what I mean? Yeah, Masicka, we want to see Masicka with this one. If he's going to defeat and dismiss Skillibeng immediately, you don't even have to do 10 songs. In a 5-6 song, you're supposed to knock out Skillibeng. Or probably less too. You see me? So don't tell a man that he shouldn't reply to the song, fam.
Somebody post that share, yeah. Let me tell Masicka, do not, and I repeat, do not answer this madness. Mr. Sika, Mr. Pika, Mr. Pika, Mika. Me rascal, Tamili 2.0.
Yeah, man, I want bag of nonsense, real dog. That song then already. Viewers and sub. Now we're gonna tap into the clipping, stop the joke thing. Leave Skillibeng them Intence them, and Masicka over there. So let's forward over here so go hear what Isaiah Laing's son have to say about Alkaline and what Alkaline demand from them. You see me? Yeah, the man was on a live and I talk a bag of things. So let's stop in and pray this.
D word. Bless up yourself. Earlier in the year, right, we had a topic on D word here, talking about your same show, and we were saying something along the lines of if you can entice what you call it, a clash with using monetary to basically entice that clash. So we were talking in the sense of like Alkaline and Masicka, for instance.
So what they're trying to do for 2026 Sting, they're trying to book Alkaline and Masicka for Sting December 2026. This year, not next year. So that's what they were discussing. You know what I mean? And I asked the G if he could get both of them on the show. And it would be a sold out and it would be a big event. And they would rise back that brand Sting, that used to be like that, the greatest one night show across the Caribbean, in Jamaica. That show used to be the show. So you don't know that Alkaline have the power. Just like, you see Dream Weekend remove Dream Weekend from Negril and they bring it to Montego Bay, which is Mobile. One Mobile, man, I sent James, rise it all up. Yeah, dog. And it's like Alkaline uplift and open that, brand again for them with the crowd pulling, the key man. So right now, if they get Alkaline for Sting, of course, Sting is gonna sting us in December. I'm sure a lot of you guys who live in Canada, America, England, and all over the place, you guys are gonna book a ticket and fly in, because that's not gonna be normal. So I don't know. Let's listen some more.
Right? We were saying something along the lines of that. If the money is right, we think that this is us just speaking out loud, see, because we don't know what would happen from what wouldn't happen, right? But we were saying out loud, say, if the money was right, do you think, as a person that runs thing, do you think that would cause the artist them to say, yo, you know what, man, I gotta do the show?
Honestly, I don't think it's that kind.
The boss has said, money is not the issue. Money is not the problem. This is Isaiah Laing's son at Chippy. No, there was another guy who was asking the question. And now he's replying saying that, money is not the problem because I've done that already. They asked me for $20, fam, and I put up 25 to demand them. The next man asked me for 35, and I put up 37, and Broski didn't want that. This is what Broski was asking for. Viewers and subscribers, people from all walks of life, listen to this part.
We have approached, so for example, we approached Alkaline already, but the man them I tell you, say them like apology and everything there, and some my elder said this and said that, which me.
People, listen. Alkaline demand an apology from Sting. Not even Sting, from Isaiah Laing, from the father, not the son. So all the father have to do is be a man and take it to social media brawling as how they would, and talk about things in the past and apologize to the debtor boss and apologize to Masicka if so be the case. I don't know. And I heard that Popcorn was also, not doing Sting. So maybe all of these men are saying that you disrespect them. And now everything fall on the son. What fall off a head fall upon shoulder, broski. So even though the son didn't do anything wrong, the mans them are still standing their grounds, and they're telling him like, broski, your father have to give an apology, fam, or else we're not gonna show up. We're not gonna blast that show for you guys if you guys don't do what's right. That's what Alkaline is saying right there. Let's continue.
With business, me I link them on a business level. I tell me some elder forgive them a public apology and this and that. Whereas I don't have nothing to do with that.
You don't have nothing to do with that. You're lying. You have a lot to do with that, because you know, as the son, broski, fam. Let me explain to you. Your father have a AMG 43 Mercedes, for example, one of the wickedest things on the market. And your father get old and he cannot drive the car anymore. And now you want to drive the car. You're going to need a driver's license. You're going to need insurance. You're going to need a car to be licensed. You're going to need good tires on the car. Name it. It's going to need a lot. You're taking over the brand from your father that's tampered with already, in so much word. You know what I mean? Even though the brand is a stigma, people don't care about the stigma and the history block of the brand. They're going forward with the brand, and you're trying to get them on that show. You're gonna have to clear up all of the mess that your father made. Your father didn't pay for the insurance 5 years in a row. You're gonna have to pay the insurance in order to put the car on the road. So if you want to move forward with Sting, you need to do what's right, fam. You need to link up your old man and tell him, say, Daddy, put out an apology, a real one to a strong one. And big up the Jamaican artists them, especially Alkaline, who's the key man that you think him a lead the pack right now. You have to reason with your dad. You cannot be telling me that I have nothing to do with you. I don't want to hear that from you, fam. Go fix up, broski, and then you approach the thing again. Go do what's right, find out what your daddy did wrong in the past, and you try to fix it with the help of him. He's still alive. He's not more than the artist them, because without the artist them, broski, Sting cannot keep. So at this point, Isaiah Laing them were some done long time in the industry. From the police force to the police course. Yeah, the man that think the normal. He can step down after that high horse that he's on, and he can have put out an apology. So the youth them can uplift Sting again and uplift Jamaica, uplift our genre in the time when the genre is literally moving and we're trying to raise the bar right now with the genre, broski. Only some people can see the bright future of dancehall. That's the reason why they keep on fighting and fighting. You need to do your homework, fam. Continue.
You get me? So I don't want to
They're taking it personal. They're taking it
Yes, I
personal.
take it personal.
So I'm gonna drop off my drop on shoulder settings, man.
Yeah, so
Move past that and just go and work.
move past that.
Yeah, talk about the man them a take it personal, fam. You should know. Artists have a different ego, broski. These mans are not gonna sit down and take no big disrespect like that from a big staging like Sting and just go collect a money and run on. Of course, I'm gonna collect the money and run on. There's principle, brother. That we grow with. So we want the respect, or else we're not standing with you and we're not gonna help you. Give man the respect what them deserve. And that's how I go to work in the vlogging community as well. If you don't respect me, I'm not gonna support you and I'm not gonna stand with you. I'm gonna stand by myself if so be the case. You dig? Yeah, fam. Respect or respect. Righteousness or righteousness.
I work around.
Yeah, I just have to go and
I'm not against alkaline booking.
No.
I'm not against that at all. If you, I know it's not a case of if the money right. Remember, from you get a billing like that, sponsor, investor, everybody are going on. So the money I go right.
All right, you see, you're
The money I got right, of course, but the respect is not right. And the youth them put the money aside and they hear Alkaline say want him respect if you apologize, you're deaf. What hard in that? You're still not getting the point. You just a base for money like every youth does greedy and love and licky for money. I want to you, dog. Alkaline move different in a game. You should know this, fam. The dog no licky for no money. Or else the dog would have sell out already and give in and surrender. You hear that and bow to them and kiss the ring. But the G no dep on that a regular. I'm sure them try to set up a dog or bring money to him for him to do things. I want to you. You think a father this will forget what I tell them do to him and go link up and I say I make money? Umbre no fix up a thing here.
yes, So you see, you come forward with a show, you come forward with a show, because you know it's a big brand and people buy into it. You got to
Yes, has to make sense. So I'm not going to buy into something where him not see make no sense. So if I have alkaline for the booking, that I can get paid for.
Yes. Invest the show now, you know, just keep it as a show, you keep as a part, and you make a money and fight and pay to man around here. So. And I think to know for the artists, somewhere down the line, my advice to the eye them out there, because I'm an artist myself, when I say when I have to do it, include big up Ninja Man if you get the chance to again. This man is a younger man, this man is not him father. I don't think we're going to use the same island, fry him. Just
You have a point. You have a point with that. But then you have to remember that majority of these artists, or some of them, are, let's speak about Alkaline, because we know how Alkaline got to work. I'm my artist, we have vlogged for years about him. Them money move on that structuring firm. The thing have to organize, the thing have to be proper. And you have to know who is Alkaline, because a lot of people don't know how this artist operates, fam. Broski, you see this man? He go to work different. This when you diss Alkaline one time, if you don't do what's right, he's not gonna link or par with you or forgive you for the fuck that you did. And he's trying to give Sting a chance, but you're allowing everything to fly over your head. I don't know if your head big, fam. Kinda look big still. I left word because I see it up on the screen. But anyway, broski, you need to acknowledge what the artist is asking for, and I'm sure that everything will be right. Apology, a public one. But you're still talking about money, and these mans on the platform, on the panel are like, yo, don't fry the man with his father oil. Don't fry the man with his father fat. What? Drop off a head drop on shoulder, you're deaf. All daddy have to do is fix it so his son can move forward. You think I would be holding up my son like that after I come out in the media and make certain talk? Come on, broski. I'm gonna fix that. And I said, G, my apology. I'm sorry about that day. You don't know, I was just overwhelmed, man. You know the style. Look how it easy. And the man them don't even want to do that. But you want the artist to just give in and collect money after when they come out, come style him and say him make show flop and they don't want to do sting and they don't want this and them don't want that and blah blah blah. Come on, dog. You guys need to remember good.
For the brand of Sting, we think let's not do this for Mr. Laing or nobody around the surrounding. Let's do this for Sting. Sting is a total brand from anything you want. Somebody else say, if any forgiveness down the line, and you can't forgive, you're not supposed to use that. And big up yourself, Alkaline. You know, Mr. Laing don't have to come and do the apology because you've been faced a long time.
Yeah, Laing faced a long time, and in this a whole heap of artists, long time in a dancehall, in this Bunty, in this Beanie, in this Ninja Man, in this Shabba, in this Supercat, in this a whole heap of artists, in this Mad Cabra, in this Kiprich, in this, them man just faced the dog. Them man used to be some giant in our industry, bro. Yeah, dog, and then remember say them money are feds too. So you know the thing go. Them money don't have no respect. Remember so when Cartel go keep show up on them night or the man them deal with Cartel after that. But even want to tap into that right now.
Mr. Laing can carry for the
one of the first man we meet my father faced in this.
No people have.
Have nothing man we meet him faced in this and still look on Ninja Man. Ninja Man and my father have a rockiest relationship, but at the end of the day, them are still friends. My father say face the things to him, say face the things to my father.
So you think say Alkaline name Ninja Man? What can I talk this, bro? You want to tell me say a little vlog up on the media now we like for beg or like for running and torment the people man of them DM and them thing the way I say. Because him I do that me supposed to do the same thing as a vlogger in the media. That you tell me. So true Alkaline artist him supposed to act like Ninja Man. And Laing tell him say go chuck your mother Ninja and Ninja say go chuck back your mother Laing. Poach and one. So that Alkaline for us to take the this and the styling and say we faced it and we faced it too. It's a different generation for that. It's a different mindset. It's a different approach. Killer, you hear that? If you know how to do the youth, them not take no styling, man. It's a different time, broski. Yeah, dog. Disrespect me now. I'm dismiss you now. And that's how we go to work, man. Respect we and show we respect. We show the same thing, man. You hear that? Yeah, father, we never go past your place not one day because you have been showing respect to me all these years. That's how I go to work. If you violate, you get annihilated. You hear that? You get dismissed. And that's how Alkaline move. So maybe you people don't know. Let me explain it.
And it does end up saying, does squash every year, man, come this thing every year and shell on the place every year, same way. And nobody feel like them always dip on good.
No, we have to understand.
No.
The youth them mad, you know. God go with you, know. Isaiah, son. Yeah, Mr. Laing, your son, something wrong with him. Him not really understand what go on. And it's like, you know, you give a little kid like a watch to read, like a 1-year-old baby, and say, read this at what time can I watch? And them have it to spin it up and down, round and round, and they can't read it. That's how your son's sound. He don't even know what direction to go into or how to get this done. You need a team of people with sense around you, fam, and this can be fixed easily. Because if you reach out to Alkaline and his team and they demand a public apology for the man to do the show, and you guys are so big and so mighty where you people can step down off of that high horse and give the man his respect and his apology, broski, so the man can take the bookings and the lookings and go shell down Sting. You know, see the vendetta funds them loading at the media and nothing at the media and proud in at the media. You know, think them go full up over Sting. And amount of people never visit Portmore, want to visit Portmore, or want to visit over Jam World. Yo, yeah, hear my viewers and sub. Use up the comment section, my farms. Let me know what you people think about this video. You know, Skillibeng run out to the bag of nice. Same at this Masicka. And also this Intence. And Intence no reply. And say, go, shock your mother, princess. People, I'm out.